I remember how you held my hand like I was your whole world, and your eyes said things your lips were scared to say. And I believed every word you never said. We were dancing in a quiet dream, no shadows, no in between. You traced forever on my skin, so slow. But forever was a lie I didn't know. When did your heart start drifting away, while mine was begging you to stay? Before you changed, you loved me loud. Now I'm just silence in a crowded room. Before you changed, I felt so safe. Now every memory cuts me like the truth. I'm still holding on to who you were, but he's already gone and it hurts. Before you changed, before you changed. Kiss my tears away. Now you're the reason that they stay. I talk to you, but you don't hear a sound. It's like I'm lost but never found. Your touch is cold, your words are thin. Like loving me is now a sin. I search your eyes for who you were before, but I don't see him anymore. I try to fix what I didn't break, but you were already walking away. Before you changed, you loved me loud. Now I'm just silence in a crowded room. Before you changed, I felt so safe. Now every memory cuts me like the truth. I'm still holding on to who you were, but he's already gone and it hurts. Before you changed, oh, before you changed. Tell me, where did I lose you? Was I too much or not enough? I'm screaming inside, but you don't move, and your silence is tearing me up. Before you changed, you were my home. Now I feel lonely in your arms. Before you changed, I knew your heart. Now I don't know you at all. I'm still breaking down piece by piece while you walk away so easily. Before you change, before you change, I miss the way you loved me then. Before you change. You held me close, but not too tight, like you were scared to make it right. You said my name like it might break, like loving me was your mistake. We had something, or so I thought, but every piece came undone. I gave you all I had inside. You gave me almost not enough. You were there, but never mind. Standing close across a line. We were almost only sometimes. You disappear without a sound, then come back just to pull me down. Yo, I miss you, felt like a game, but I still ran every time you came. I memorized the way you lied, the way you looked me in the eyes, like I was everything you need, but never what you choose to keep. I kept hoping you'd finally stay, but you were always halfway. We were almost love, almost real, almost something I could feel. You touched my heart, then let it bleed, like I was never what you need. I was almost yours, almost enough, almost worth your kind of love, but almost leaves me here to cry, 'cause I was yours, but only in lies. Why did you come if you'd leave again? Why did you hold me just to pretend? I was drowning in what we could be, while you were never drowning in me. We were almost love, almost true, but I was never loved by you. I gave my heart, you gave me pain, and left me standing in the rain. I was almost yours, now I see you were never meant for me, but almost still won't let me go, 'cause I loved you more than you'll ever know. It's the saddest kind. We don't scream, we don't fight, just long silences every night. You sit close but feel so far, like I don't know who you are. Your words are few, your eyes are void, every space is slowly void. I hear the things you never say, and they push me further away. No doors slam, no tears you see, but something's breaking inside of me. It's the quiet cracks that hurt the most. No sound, no warning, just turn into ghosts. We're falling apart without a sound, lost in a love we never found. It's the silent pain I cannot show, the kind that nobody ever knows. No shattered glass, no loud goodbye, just me breaking quietly inside. You stopped asking how I feel, like my heart was never real. I speak but you don't hear a word, like loving me became a blur. We used to laugh, we used to care, now there's nothing left to share, just empty looks and tired eyes, and truths we hide behind our lies. No final words, no lies. quiet cracks that tear me down. No echo, no scream, no crashing sound. We're disappearing piece by piece in a love that died without release. It's a hidden hurt I cannot scream, the kind that lives inside my dreams. No dramatic end, no reason why, just me breaking quietly inside. I wish you'd shout, I wish you'd fight. At least then I know we're still alive. But silence kills more than words, and I'm fading unheard. It's the quiet cracks I feel each day, slowly stealing my heart away. We didn't end, we just dissolved into a love that never resolved. It's the silent fall, no one can see what you've done inside of me. No loud goodbye, no last cry, just me breaking quietly inside. Can you hear me? Or am I already gone? I stand right in front of you, but you look like I'm not there. Your eyes pass right through my soul, like you don't even care. I used to feel your every touch, now it barely leaves a trace. It's like I'm fading day by day, right here inside your space. I'm calling out, but you don't hear. I'm disappearing while you're still here. You stop seeing me like I'm a ghost, like I was someone you loved the most. Now I'm just shadows in your light, standing alone right by your side. You stop feeling me, I can tell by the way you don't even try to help. I'm breaking down silently, 'cause you stop seeing me. You don't notice when I cry or the silence in my voice. You don't ask if I'm okay, like I was never your choice. I remember when you cared, every little thing I do. Now I'm just a passing thought that never matters to you. I'm right here begging you to see, but you've already let go of me. You stop seeing me like I'm not real, like my heart was nothing you could feel. I gave you all, you turned away and left me here to slowly fade. You stop loving me, I can tell by the empty way your silence fell. I kept holding on to what we were while you were letting go for sure. You stopped choosing me every day, and every word you didn't say, I'm lost inside what used to be. 'Cause you're softening me. I was right here. How could you not see me? You said I love you like a line, like something easy every time. It fell from your lips so casually, but meant the world to me. You made forever sound so close, like something we would never lose. But now I see it wasn't true. Forever never included you. I held on to every word you said while you were already letting go instead. Your empty words still echo loud, even now they pull me down. You said you'd stay, you said you'd try, but all your promises were lies. Your empty words, they broke my heart, they tore my trust and left me scarred. I gave you faith, you gave me pain and whispered love you didn't mean. You told me things I wanted to hear, just enough to keep me near. You built me up just to let me fall, like I was nothing at all. I replay every memory, and now it feels like fantasy. 'Cause everything you said to me was never what it seemed. I was believing every lie while you were saying your goodbye. Your empty words, they haunt my mind like broken truths I can't rewind. You said don't worry, I won't leave, but you were never here with me. Your empty words I held so tight, they felt so real in every night. But now I see so painfully they meant nothing to you, not me. Did you ever mean it even once, or was I just someone to want for a moment, then let go like a story you outgrew? Got your empty words, they tore me down, left me lost and slowly drowned. You gave me hope, then took it back and left my heart in pieces cracked. Your empty words still live in me, a painful kind of memory. I wish I never heard you say I love you anyway. Next time, don't say it if you don't mean it. I learned to cry without a sound, so no one asks what's going on. Tears fall gently to the ground, like they've been silent all along. I hide behind a fragile smile, pretend that I'm okay somehow. But if you looked a little closer, you'd see I'm breaking now. I scream inside, but nothing shows. The loudest pain is the one no one knows. I'm crying without sound every night, drowning in tears I try to hide. My heart is screaming out your name, but my lips stay still in pain. I'm falling all alone, can't you see? But no one hears what's inside me. It hurts the most when no one knows I'm crying without sound. I talk to walls, they listen more than you ever did before. I whisper things I wish you'd hear, but you were never really near. Every memory cuts so deep, I carry wounds I couldn't keep. You walked away without a trace and left me lost in empty space. You'll never see, 'cause silence is my only scream. I'm crying without sound every day, wishing all this pain would fade away. I try to breathe, but it still hurts, like loving you was my worst curse. I'm fading slowly, piece by piece, searching for a little peace, but all I find are silent tears. I'm crying through the years. If I screamed, would you even turn? If I broke, would you finally learn? Or would you still just walk away like I meant nothing anyway? Without sound, can't you feel this kind of hurt is way too real? I gave you everything I had, and now there's nothing left but sad. I'm lost inside a silent storm, trying to keep my heart warm, but it's too cold since you've been gone. I'm crying without sound. I'm still crying. I used to know just who I was before your love rewrote my heart. I changed myself to fit your world, and now I don't know where to start. I gave you colors from my soul, you turned them slowly into gray. Now every mirror shows a face that feels a little more erased. I tried so hard to be enough, but lost myself inside your love. I'm just a fading girl in your eyes, losing myself a little every night. passing time. Every dream I used to chase feels like it's vanished without a trace. I built my world around your name. Now everything just feels the same. An empty heart, a quiet cry, a girl who slowly says goodbye. I disappeared, you didn't care. I was still here, but not really there. I'm just a fading girl in your arms, breaking slowly from your harm. I try to stay, I try to fight, but I got lost inside your night. I'm just a fading girl, falling apart, holding pieces of a broken heart. You let me fade without a sound. Now I'm too lost to be found. Where did I go? Who did I become? I gave you me, and now I have none. I'm just a fading girl, almost gone, trying to hold on, but not for long. You took the best I had inside and left me here to slowly die. I'm just a fading girl, can't come back, lost in love I couldn't lack. Now all that's left is pain and blur of who I was before you hurt her. She used to shine. Now she's just fading. Your arms around me felt so safe, but something cold was in your embrace. You held me close but not your heart. I felt the distance from the start. You whispered things I wanted true, but every word felt split in two. A part of you was never there. No matter how much I still cared, you gave me warmth just for a while, then left me freezing in denial. Cold nights and warm lies, you held me close while saying goodbye. I felt your love, but it wasn't real, just something you knew how to make me feel. Cold nights, I'm wide awake, holding on to every mistake. You said forever, but time proved wrong. Now I'm alone where I don't belong. You pull me in and push away, like love was just a game you played. I memorized your every move, still didn't know what I meant to you. Your touch would fade before the light, leaving me alone at night with empty sheets and broken dreams. And nothing's ever what it seems. You stayed just long enough to hurt, then left me feeling so unsure. Cold nights and warm lies, you looked at me with borrowed eyes. I saw love I couldn't keep. Now all I have are feel what I felt then? Or was I just your what if again? I stayed while you slowly let go, and I was the last to even know. Cold nights and warm lights, I see the truth behind your eyes. You never loved me like I did. I was just somewhere you once lived. Cold nights, I finally see the warmth you gave was never me. It was just something you could control. While I gave you my soul. Cold nights, no more lies. I watched you look at everyone else with a light you never gave to me. I tried to be what you would love, but I was never what you'd see. I changed my voice, I changed my smile, just to make you stay a while. But nothing ever seemed enough to make you choose my love. I gave you all I had inside, but you kept me pushed aside. Why not me? Why was I never what you need? I gave you love, I gave you truth, but you still chose to walk away from me. Why not me? Was I too much or not enough? I broke myself to fit your world, but you still couldn't love me back. I saw the way you used to smile, but it was never just for me. I was standing right beside you, still the last thing you would see. I memorized your every need, put you first, ignored my dreams. I gave you everything I had, and still you left me incomplete. I kept asking what I did wrong, but maybe I didn't belong. Why not me? Why couldn't I be your everything? I stayed through all the pain you gave, but you never stayed for me. Why not me? I'm still asking in the dark. Was I just someone to love, but never someone for your heart? If I was different, would you stay? If I was stronger, would you change? Or was I always meant to be the one you never chose to keep? Why not me? Why was I so easy to leave? I gave you more than I had to cried and called your name tonight, but you didn't turn, didn't fight. Your arms were empty, your eyes on red. You watched me break, but nothing said. I gave you all my soul, my heart, but you stood still while I fell apart. I waited for a word, a sign, a hand, but you just let me sink in sand. I begged you once, I begged you twice, but you just stayed silent as ice. I'm broken in your silence, shattered pieces of what was ours. I screamed inside, no one heard. Every heartbeat, every word. You watched me fall and said nothing. Your quiet hurt more than lies. I gave you everything I had, and all you gave were empty eyes. I replay every memory we made, hoping you'd show some care, some shame, but you stayed still, your silence loud. I'm drowning, but you're unbound. I needed you, but broken in your silence. I fell to my knees, I called your name. My heart was on fire, consumed by pain. I begged you once, I begged you twice, hoping you'd stay despite my cries. I told you please don't walk away, I promised I'd change, I'd do okay. But you just looked and turned aside, leaving me broken, nowhere to hide. I gave you all my soul, my heart, but you tore it out right from the start. I begged you to stay, I begged you to love, I begged you to say I'm not enough. I fell apart right at your feet, and all you gave was your retreat. I begged you to stay, my last plea. I gave you everything and you set me free. I cried your name into the night, but you walked away and out of sight. I remember the nights I held you near, praying somehow you'd still hear. I whispered my love through broken breath, but you just left like love was death. I gave you dreams, I gave you me, but your heart was never to see. I begged for hope, I begged for care, but found only emptiness there. I tried to hold on to what we had, but you walked away, made me feel bad. I begged you to stay, I begged you to fight, I begged you to turn and make it right. I fell apart while you turned cold. I begged for love, but you never hold. I begged you to stay, I begged you to see. I gave you all that was me. I cried your name into the night, but you left me here. I lowered myself to keep you near, but it didn't matter, you never cared. I begged, I pleaded, I gave my soul, and now I'm empty. You've taken control. I begged you to stay, but you walked away. I fell apart while you betrayed. I gave you my heart, my all, my pain. I thought love was gentle, warm, not sharp like knives inside my heart. I gave you everything I knew, and still it tore me apart. I held your hand, I held your face, I tried to find your gentle place, but every word, every touch just left me bleeding too much. Was I too weak or love too strong? Why did it hurt when it felt so wrong? Love shouldn't hurt like this, it shouldn't tear a heart in two. I gave my all, my everything, and still it's only pain from you. Love shouldn't hurt like this, I thought it was supposed to heal, but every memory, every kiss just leaves me broken, unable to feel. I replay the nights we had and try to remember what was good, but even laughter, even smiles are twisted now, misunderstood. I thought love would lift me up, but yours just drowned me in despair. I reached for you, I needed you, but you were never really there. I'm lost in questions, lost in pain. Was love always supposed to drain? Love shouldn't hurt like this, it shouldn't leave me shattered, torn. I gave my heart, my trust, my soul, and still it's bruised and worn. Love shouldn't hurt like this, I thought it would be kind and true, but every moment, every breath just hurts because it's you. If love is meant to heal the heart, why does yours tear mine apart? I begged, I pleaded, I tried to stay, but your love just fades away. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but here I am bleeding still. I gave you everything, my all, and love shouldn't feel this ill. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but it does because of you. I'm left alone, lost and cold, with a heart that you never knew. Love shouldn't hurt, but mine does. I held my heart together all day, smiling while the world looked okay, but inside me pieces fell. I was living inside a hell. The night came and all the pain crushed me slowly like acid rain. I tried to breathe, I tried to cope, but hope was gone, replaced by rope. I screamed your name into the dark, hoping someone, anyone would hear my heart. The night I shattered, I broke apart. A million It didn't tonight. If hope could hold me, it left my sight. I shattered, I broke, I disappeared, and all I wanted was for you to hear. The night I shattered, my heart is gone. I'm screaming, but no one's on. I gave my all and lost the fight. Left alone in endless night. The night I shattered, I lost my way. All my light has gone astray. I fell apart, piece by piece in the dark, seeking release. I shattered completely. The night I shattered. I'm lying here, still broken in two, and you stand up like it's nothing to you. No tears, no guilt, no looking back, just leaving me along this track. I begged, I cried, I fought to stay, but you just turned and walked away so easily, like love was light, and I'm still trapped inside the night. How can you leave with no regret while I'm here still trying to forget? You walked away easy as the wind while I was dying again and again. I gave my heart, I gave my all, and you just left watching me fall. You walked away like it was a game, and I'm still bleeding, calling your name. I can't believe how easy you go while I'm still here, shattered below. Your footsteps fade into the night, and I'm still here holding tight. Every word, every touch you gave feels like a chain pulling me to the grave. I try to scream, I try to reach, but you were already beyond my speech. So easy, your exit so clean, leaving behind what might have been play. Did you ever love me or throw me away? I'm drowning here, you're walking free, and nothing left but agony. You walked away, leaving me cold, while my heart slowly unfolds. I gave my all, you gave your ease, and left me here on my knees. You walked away like it was nothing at all, while I fell apart beneath love's fall. I'm still here, shattered and torn, while you walked away. You walked away so easy, leaving me. You didn't say a word, no final line, just turned your back as if you were fine. No hug, no glance, no last embrace, just empty space where love used to trace. I watched your shadow fade away, and I was left alone to stay. The room was cold, my heart on fire, a silent goodbye, the cruelest liar. I waited, hoping you'd look back, but all I got was the empty black. Silent goodbye, no words, no sound, just my heart shattered on the ground. I called your name, but it went unheard. Only echoes of love deferred. Silent goodbye, you left with ease, while I stayed trapped, begging please. I gave you all, I gave my soul, and now I'm empty, losing control. The memories haunt the things you said, but nothing now inside my head. No explanations, no gentle end, just the echo of what won't mend. I reach for you, but you're not there, just a ghost of someone who didn't care. A silent goodbye, your final art, and it carved its mark on my heart. I hoped, I dreamed, I prayed for more, but you walked out through a love and walked away, and I'm left alone to feel the pain. A silent goodbye that won't refrain. Silent goodbye, my heart still aches. Every memory, every mistake. I loved you fully, I gave my soul, and you walked away, leaving a hole. Silent goodbye, no tears from you, just empty silence, nothing true. I'm left behind, broken and small, with your silent goodbye. The end of it all, so yet forever. I reach for you, but find only air. Empty hands, a heart laid bare. The warmth we had is gone, replaced by cold and silence. Your love erased. I trace the space where you once lay, but shadows linger, they won't fade away. I thought I'd hold you through the storm, but now I'm left battered and warm. I held on tight, but it wasn't enough. And now my heart is heavy and rough. Empty hands, heavy heart. I gave my all and fell apart. I called your name, but no one came. Just my sorrow whispering your name. Empty hands, nothing to hold. All the love turned icy cold. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty space and aching despair. I replay the moments, every laugh, every fight, every time I thought you'd stay the night. But now the memories cut like knives, leaving me stranded in this broken life. I want it forever, I want it true, but all I have is a heart that's blue. Empty hands, heavy heart, trying to find at a storm. I gave my all, you gave yours, and now I'm left down on my knees. Empty hands, heavy heart, every piece of me torn apart. I called your name, but no one heard, just echoes of every word. Empty hands and silent nights, your absence cuts like fading lights. I reach for love, but it's all gone and If love could return, if hearts could mend, I'd take your hand and start again. But you're gone, and I remain. Empty hands, heavy wrought heart. I'm still standing, torn apart. I loved you more than words can say, but you just left and walked away. Empty hands and shattered soul. I'm trying to heal, trying to be whole, but all I have is this aching start. Empty hands, heavy heart. Empty everywhere I go, I see your face in shadows cast in empty space. Your laughter echoes in my mind, a ghost of love I cannot find. I turn around, but you're not there. Just fleeting moments everywhere. The things you said, the things we knew, now follow me in shades of you. I try to sleep, I try to run, but your shadow lingers, can't be undone. Shadows of you haunt my nights, whispered words and faded lights. I reach for love, but find only air. Your presence lingers everywhere. Shadows of you in every room, turning joy into silent gloom. I gave you life, I gave my heart. Now only shadows tear me apart. I hear your voice in every song. I feel your touch, but it's all wrong. A fleeting warmth, a hollow flame. Everything's changed, nothing's the same. The smiles we shared, the tears we cried, return to me like a rising tide. Shadows of you, I cannot flee. They're all that's left of you and me. I try to move, I try to hide, but your shadow lives deep inside. Shadows of you fill my nights, your empty love, my endless fights. I reach for hope, but it slips away, haunted forever by yesterday. Shadows of you, everywhere I turn, your absence burns, my heart still yearns. I gave you everything, my soul, my heart. Now only shadows tear me apart. Why do you linger in every anger? Why does your memory feel like death? I wanna let go, I wanna be free, but your shadow lives in me. Shadows of you never leave. Every memory, every grief. I loved you once, I loved you still. Now shadows haunt and always will. Shadows of you, they won't fade. In every corner, every shade, I gave you all, you took it too, and left behind just shadows of you. Shadows of you. Always. The world keeps turning, I stay still. My heart is heavy, my hands can't feel. I try to speak, but no words come, only echoes of what's been done. I sit alone in quiet pain. The rain outside echoes my strain. No one to hear, no one to see. silence takes what's left to start falling into silence, lost and cold. The story of us can't be told. I reach for someone, but no one's there. Only emptiness and empty air. I try to laugh, I try to smile, but it disappears after a while. Your absence screams in every sound, and I sink further underground. I held on to hope, I held on tight, but even that has lost its light. Falling deeper, I can't escape. Silence surrounds like a cold drape. I wanted you, I needed you, but now all I have is nothing true. And I'm left here to fall alone. I wanted to scream, I wanted to run, but silence consumes what I've become. I'm lost inside this quiet abyss, falling forever in emptiness, falling into silence. All I feel, the grief inside, too sharp, too real. I loved you once, I loved you true. Now silence lives instead of you. Falling into silence, I disappear. No one can save me, no one is near. I gave my all, I gave my heart. Now I'm alone, falling apart. Silence takes me completely. I look inside, and what I see are scattered fragments, pieces of me, shards of love, broken and torn, left behind in the wake of scorn. I try to pick them one by one, but each piece weighs a ton. Memories left me broken, torn apart. Pieces of me I can't reclaim. Every piece whispers your name. I try to heal, I try to see, but all I find are pieces of me. I see your shadow in every shard, every smile, every word still hard. I gather fragments, try to mend, but some will never fit again. The love I gave, the trust I shared, left in pieces, nothing spared. I reach inside, but it's not complete, just broken pieces beneath my feet. I'm learning slowly to understand that some pieces may never land. Pieces of me left in your hands, scattered and fragile like broken strands. I gave my all, I gave my heart, and now I'm learning how to start. Pieces of me, some still remain in quiet corners, hiding pain. I gather slowly what I can see, trying to heal my broken me. I won't forget the hurt, the lies, but I will mend piece by piece. I try. I reach for light beyond the dark and start to find a beating heart. Pieces of me, slowly I find a little strength, a little mind. I gather the shards, learn to see that even broken I can be me. I walked through fire, I walked through pain, felt the storm and the pouring rain. Every tear, every sleepless night led me slowly towards the light. I gathered pieces of who I am, no longer lost, no longer damned. The shadows fade, the echo cease, and in their place I find my peace. I've been broken, I've been torn, but I am here, and eyes filled with hope. Rising from the ashes, I breathe again, I face the night, I felt the pain. I'm standing tall, though hearts were bruised. I'm finding strength, I've been renewed. Rising from the ashes, I see the sky. No more tears, no more lies. I gave my all and I lost before, but now I'm ready to live once more. The memories linger, but they don't bind. I've left the hurt, I've left behind. I embrace the scars, they tell my story of love once lost and finding glory. I walk forward, my heart intact, learning to love, learning to act. The past is gone, the future bright. I found my strength in darkest night. I've been shattered, I've been blue, but I'm alive. I'm breaking through, rising from the ashes. I breathe again, I face the night. I felt the pain, I'm standing tall, though hearts were bruised. I'm finding strength, I've been renewed. Rising from the ashes, I see the light. No more sorrow, no more fight. I gave my all, I lost, I cried, but now I soared, my soul untied. I was broken, I was weak, but I found the fire inside to seek a love for me, a life for me, rising stronger, finally free. Rising from the ashes, I'm alive. I faced the storm, I survived. I'm standing tall, I'm finally me. From brokenness, I am free. Rising from the ashes, I breathe, I shine. The past is gone,